Hello, my name is Ben Butcher, and for the past year and a half, almost 2 years, I've been working on making this card game right here. And now I finally have a prototype ready to go. So, here's the box all nice and shrink wrapped and everything. I'm gonna crack it open here. Get that stuff off there. If I can. There we go, I'm trying not to damage as I go. Okay, there's that. So the shrink wraps off. If you look at the back of it right there, has the bit of the lore there. Long ago, the great librarians ruled these lands with an iron fist. It's a story about librarians that control and took over the world, and then they burned down the great library of Alexandria and had to go and stop existing. So you open it up, you got a sweet magnet box. On the inside, you got Merlin. He's kind of flying over Earth, being Merlin with his powers and stuff. Got this rule book, which I put a ton of effort and time into. Crack it open right there. You got the resolution. You can sort of see all the details. You can read all the fine print. All my lore is there. Table of contents. How the cards work right there. Some of these illustrations. That illustration right there took me a whole day right there. That's how to play. And then more stuff about the combat for how to play. So if you don't know how to play the game, and it's kind of hard to understand the first time up, then this thing will explain it to you. If not, there's a website. There's a YouTube page already. And I have the two types of cards here. I have the MacGuffins. So the characters and everything are based on literature. Everything's in the public domain. Everything is literature, you know? So they're motivated by MacGuffins. You use these MacGuffins, they're the energy source, kind of like the mana of the game. The way you get it is different. There's no mana burn. There's no mulligan for not getting mana in this game because there's no need for it. You get one per turn no matter what, maxing out at 5 per color per player. And when you die, your MacGuffins don't get redistributed. They just stay there till the whole game's over. So, here's my character cards. These took the most time. AI supercomputer, cyborg, dinosaur, flying saucer, so on and so forth. This is very saturated camera. I assure you they are not this saturated and cartoony in real life. But yeah, each of these cards is about 50 hours of work, I think. Some of them a little more, some of them a little less. Spider took a little bit more. But yeah, these are the cards. So the way it works out, it's like plays like Magic the Gathering, but instead of 5 colors, it has 3, and instead of being elemental, it's based on genre. So the blue cards are science fiction, the green cards are fantasy, and the red cards are horror. That way I have an excuse to illustrate all 3 genres, which I love to illustrate. They start out with this number. That's their casting costs, that's their attack, that's their defense, that one number, that's their number. They have +1 versus whatever, -1 versus whatever. So if this one encounters a red creature, like this guy, like a 4, right? He gets +1 versus red, so he becomes a 4. He gets +1 versus red versus blue, so he becomes a 5. So the AI supercomputer dies, and the dream demon's a 1 for the rest of the turn. You can only attack and block left to right, just like reading a book. And they return to their original numbers at the end of the turn. None of this remembering hit point stuff. That's crazy. Nobody wants to do that. Anyway, this is my game. I'm done now.